Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to another episode of My GM Mode. Wrestlemania is behind us. The lay of the land, I took first place. So now the interesting part happens. We're going to see how the new seasons roll over in this game. I don't know if it's the same. I don't know if they've done anything different, but we're all going to find out together. Do I keep any of my power cards? Are all the keepers the same? It's time to find out. Oh, Slammy Awards. We didn't do the Slammy Awards. All right. Hey, look at that. Welcome to the Slammy Awards. At the end of each season, you'll get a chance to celebrate everyone's accomplishments. All right. The Table Turner. Most tables matches. Sweet. The Robin Hood. Most charity promos for Paul Heyman. Theodore Long. The Operator. Most call-out promos. William Regal. The Beefcake. Most bruiser superstars on the roster. Da, 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 da. All right. Sweet. So I had the highest total profits, 146,000 in a single show. Raw had the best match card quality in a single show of 99. Raw had the most new fans of 219,000 on a single show. Raw had the highest average card quality during PLEs of 93. SmackDown, most rivalries completed 14. And SmackDown, best average card quality across the board, B. Okay. Most matches won, Isla Dawn. Highest average match rating 4 for Charlotte. Most popularity gained 64 for Javon Evans. Drew McIntyre. Most weeks spent injured. And 16 matches booked for AJ. Most matches booked. All right. Anything over here? Can we get any fun stuff? Oh, the challenges I completed. I can only look at those. Oh. I did a little bit more. Oh. Let's see how many of those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got exactly 5 for the trophy. All right, perfect. Okay. Moving on. Oh, we're gonna have to do the draft, huh? It's draft day. Oh, keepers. Select your keepers. Each season before the draft, you'll have a chance to keep a limited number of superstars from your previous roster and prevent other brands from using them. Not every superstar might be interested in resigning, so it's important to make sure to keep your morale high throughout the season. They'll have their stamina reset at the start. The commissioner, the lower your rank, the more. Yeah, so again, well, I guess now that I think about it, remember my strategy last season where I was like, okay, get your trophies that you can, your fans, your money, your challenges, and then tank the rest of the season so you can have more keepers. But now that they're actually breaking your rank via fans, now you can actually lose the game if you try to do that. Well, unless you set the win condition to trophies, but we're not doing that. So now I have to take the low keepers. Okay, Roman Reigns is hurt. I can get him back. What's popularity? And a stamina reset. All right, we'll do that. I want to keep Drew, Isla Dawn, and she just got a new perk. I think I need to take the. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take Drew also, and then Liv Morgan. All right, there it is. Those are my keepers. Confirm. Okay, so there's the Mutiny kept Trish, Shayna, Maxine Dupree, Joe Gacy, Dexter Lumis, and Brutus Creed. Raw kept Damian Priest, Carlito, Roxanne Perez, and Bianca Belair. And ECW kept Finn Balor, Carl Anderson, Rhea Ripley, John the Fish Herman, and Channing Stakes Lorenzo. Stacks. Channing Stakes. All right.
The wait is over.
All right, now
for the
draft day.
Draft.
All right, first things first. I gotta do a big balance here. I want some good, high quality people, but I don't want to spend all of my money. So I'm going to also take a lot of like some of this lower people down here. But first, let's round out the top of my divisions. Let's see. Liv Morgan. I forgot. Can I look at my she was a cruiser and something else. I don't remember. Oh, she can't be something else yet. Okay. Got it. Let's see. Who is the best? I don't want to I guess I could do this. L1 for men. L1 for men. Oh, okay. I guess I can't. Women. All right. Who's the next giant? Jade Cargill? I can start a feud right there off the rip. So there's going to be a lot of thinking here because now I have the other championships to factor in. Let's get Jade.
Down selects Jade Cargill. The GM picks up one of the hottest free agents ever, Jade Cargill.
The GM adding a huge asset to their brand.
The silver and black brand taking stock of the board. Raw has so many options to choose from here. SmackDown about to make their fifth selection.
Let's see. I wish I could. Is there a way to look at my roster? It's just Charlotte. Can I look at? Man, I wish I could look at my roster because I want to see. I think Roman was a fighter bruiser. I think Drew was also a fighter bruiser. All right, so I need to start putting together my. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? Big thinking, big thinking. I don't want to spend all of my money. Let's just go through this. Let's see what we got here. Get my tag champs in. Actually, I don't see. I don't see all of. Oh, she's right there. Okay. I could get my tag champs again, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? All right, let's look. What are we gonna do? I keep saying that. What are we gonna do? 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 What are we going to do? What are we gonna do? Shut the fuck up and pick someone. What you should do. Oh yeah. I wish there was a way to sort like men and then faces. Randy Orton. Man. Duke Hudson. All right, I'm gonna go. Andrade. Man, this is stressful. This is stressful. I don't know why I'm making it so stressful, but I am stressed out nonetheless. All right, we're going to go. You know what? Just so they can't use him to win all of their things. Let's see. 236.
SmackDown chooses
Randy Orton.
The Viper has found a lair on SmackDown.
A man with all the upside in the world, in my opinion.
A make or break pick for the land of extreme. SmackDown pondering its next pick.
I'm pondering. I'm always pondering. Let's see. What can I do here? Heal Kofi. Where's my money at? I'm at 2.8. All right.
SmackDown picks
Asuka. I'm gonna start with the.
She likes a good fight, and we'll get it on this show.
The ECW brand taking stock of the board. The SmackDown GM is preparing their next pick.
Let's see.
SmackDown selects Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens,
Yep.
a
All right.
stunning pick for SmackDown.
Stunning. Oh shit! It's already my turn again.
Future champion, he's in.
Let's see. Who can I? There's something in particular I'm looking for. See if I can find it. There was only one that I saw on the list. I guess I could do this. Hold on. Let's look at. Cruiser. Oh, Gigi Dolan, come on down. All right.
And Gigi will be doling out the punishment on a new night.
Lots of
Okay, now I gotta stick with the.
I like this pick.
Now I'm gonna start getting
Team Red looking to
lower
round out
cost
its
people
roster with
to
this
build
pick.
up.
Important pick for the Mutiny brand. SmackDown about to make another big pick.
I'm gonna get. Let's see. Let's see. What are we gonna get here? Better. I have an idea.
SmackDown drafts Dakota Kai.
Now I'm just kind of winging it.
Dakota Kai, an excellent pick for SmackDown.
Oh, I get another one? Good.
On the sidelines, but now
Just
she has an
now.
opportunity.
Where is?
SmackDown selects Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane bringing her darker edge to a new brand.
She's hungry for opportunity, and she.
How much money do I have left?
The Raw GM taking.
I don't mind going under a mil.
The Punk Rock brand with their next pick.
Punk Rock brand.
Who will join SmackDown
right.
in mere moments?
So, let me look. What did I just get here? Fighter Cruiser. So I need. One.
SmackDown drafts Raquel Rodriguez.
And Raquel is going to stand tall on this brand.
She's a big prospect for this GM.
SmackDown contemplates their next pick.
I'm staying down here. Let's see if I can find the. There it is. That's one. We're getting too expensive over here. I guess I'll just go with where did I see it? Lash Legend, come on down.
SmackDown chooses Lash Legend.
And this brand just became legendary thanks to Lash
That's
Legend.
Wait, yeah.
A great pick. She's positioned to break loose.
The Raw War Room weighing its strategy here. Who is next on the SmackDown roster?
Okay, what else can I do? Let's go. In what do we got down here? La di da da da. Got his ring XP back after he got that carded on him. Damn it. Not a lot here. Well, they're expensive, and that's not what I'm looking for. Let's see. You need some lower. Jacob Fatu coming in.
Jacob Fatu.
The Samoan werewolf has been unleashed. Big pick in Jacob Fatu.
Just pure iron will and untapped potential on this brand.
I'll stay under 200. Who else can we bring in? Fighter Cruiser. On Joaquin Wild.
Selects Joaquin Wild.
The GM looking to the future by picking Wild.
His high-risk style should play
This is
well
good.
for this show.
Who is about to join the
Who's
Raw
about to
roster?
join?
Who will be next to bring the mutiny? A tough choice awaits the SmackDown GM.
All right, what are we gonna do? Who else do I want? Is there anyone else I want to bring in here? Let's get a specialist too. Do I want a heel or a face? What am I looking at? I've got 8 faces, so I should probably find a Giovanni Vinci. Who else do we have? Pete Dune. All right, he's under 2. Get that.
SmackDown picks Giovanni Vinci.
Oh, it's my turn again.
Style, class, and respect
So I have
back to a new brand.
15 on my
He
roster
has
so
that X
far,
factor, he
and I'm
plans on
under.
showing the world.
Let's get one more. Maybe. I think, you know what? I'm done. I'm calling it right here.
Look at the talent picked by this GM.
All right.
It's another big pick.
So there it is, the squad.
ECW weighing their options.
I'm ready.
here.
I'm feeling good about this one.
Speculation about
say
the
that
next
every
member
year.
of Mutiny. Raw looking to add to its haul with another pick. The Land of Extreme with their next pick.
I should have spent
Moving
money.
on to the
Damn.
draft.
I'm thinking about it. I should have went.
The Mutiny
With
War
one more,
Room
like,
debating their next
specialist.
pick. The next round begins for Monday Night Raw. Who will be the next extremist on this brand?
Do I even have?
Team Mutiny weighing
can't
their
look.
options here. With all
Oh,
this talent,
Mutiny's
this
done.
is going to be a competitive brand. Raw weighing their options here. ECW moving on in the draft. Who is
I thought about getting
join
Tyler
the
Bate, but
Raw
he was. I
roster?
guess he. Oh, I could have just grabbed him and
Extreme
turned
War
him.
Room debating ECW's next
ECW's
pick,
done.
and the
Look at that
GM
squad.
has made their final pick. The next round begins
Raw.
for Monday Night Raw.
They're done.
Team Red has been assembled.
Let's go.
And here's the lineups after the draft.
All right, let's see what I
Let the
got. I
games
have.
begin.
Oh man, I only. He's my only. That's the only specialist I grabbed, huh? Was just. I'm looking at the wrong roster. Wow. How's it HIG? How's it sorted? Because the No. Is it sorted by stamina? Looks like it is. No, that popularity. That's what it is. Sorted by popularity. How is Randy Orton only at 35 pop? All right, we're gonna have to change that. Okay. What was I looking at? I wanted to look at my thingamajiggers. Oh no, Gigi Dolan's a specialist. Okay. So I have one male and one female specialist. All right. Randy Orton's the least popular person on my roster. That's amazing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's just go. Move on. Okay. 4 weeks till Clash at the Castle. I was more than happy with the job you did at SmackDown last year. I have a feeling NXT Mutiny will be giving you stronger competition, so watch your back. We're taking nothing for granted, but we expect to be WWE's premier brand again this year. I have every faith in your abilities. Let's get to it. Paul Heyman. Ready for the new season? Just finishing our prep over at NXT Mutiny. We're going to have some outstanding matches this year. Just try to keep up. Let me holler at you, playa. I see CM Punk. I just wanted to let you know that I plan on taking Raw to the top of the power rankings and staying there. I have the roster and show running capabilities to do it. I don't think SmackDown stands a chance, playa. You really think you can contend with us when we have superstars like Damian Priest? Get real. Good that I can trust you keep doing it. That's important. Oh, okay. I already made him super happy. I've earned this power from a superstar perk. Okay. Is there anything else I have to do? Oh, she's gonna already get mad, huh? All right, well, maybe it won't happen. What do we have? Have at least one TLC match for another contract negotiation. Not gonna happen. What are my challenges? You know what? I'm gonna do this first because I don't want to. We're gonna start off hot. We're going to get Drew McIntyre, and he's going to go up against. Oh, now I can look at the thing. Hold on. Drew McIntyre can be a fighter. That's what I thought. Okay. And he's going to go up against... but he's a bruiser right now. He's going to take on Randy Orton. About right off the bat. We're starting off hot here. We're going to crown Asuka. We're not going to crown Asuka. It's going to have Asuka versus... did I not get someone I think I... Did I not sign a... Oh, I did, but... I thought I signed a face bruiser. I did not, so I don't have anyone for Asuka to fight right now. Actually, she can fight Gigi Dolan. We're going to crown a U.S. champion. We're going to have... tag team match. Tables. It's going to be Dakota Kai. Oh, wow, they're already a team. Cool. Versus... Oh. That's not who I was going to have as a team, but... crowning champions. Their main event. Maybe not so much of a main event. Already falling apart. Not really. That's going to be a match. It's going to be... Oh, we have a... Okay, they can have the tables match. This will not be a tables match. Oh, what are their things? Medium, medium, low, medium, medium, high. I don't want to burn everyone's stamina out right off the bat. So we're going to do normal match. I don't care if I fall a minute. Let's see. 10, 10, 9, 5, 51, 40. Titles, titles, titles. Okay, here. What are we gonna do? Wait, you can be a giant. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And you can be You're also a giant? Oh no. Well, this is totally backfiring now. Totally backfiring. I thought he'd be a fighter bruiser. Oh no. They're both faces. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go roll change. You. And then here we'll have a call out. Call out. Kevin. Here. Another call out. I want Jade to call out Champ Liv. All right, this is something. Okay. 2 assets. What do we have them? Oh, I did get to keep all my power cards. Good. To the moon. We're going to give that to who's going to get super popular right off the bat. Randy Orton. Build some stars here. Let's wait and see how all this stuff. Oh, do this too. Good, Randy needed that. Get schooled for in a match. Try to get her perk. Nope. No. Okay. Basic power card or basic chance of injury reduced. Hell yeah. Okay. I have 37 seconds left. Is there any cards I want to buy? 16.5. I'll get that one. And I'll get that one. And I will get that one. Okay, I think we're good for now. I got 15 seconds. That's it. We did it. Confirm booking. All right, SmackDown. Here's where we start. New season, new faces, some familiar faces, but we're opening it up, crowning the women's tag team champions. We have Dakota Kai and Kairi Sane teaming up against Raquel Rodriguez and Lash Legend. Dakota Kairi get the win. It's okay. No rivalry. Everyone knows it's a bad guy. Ooh. All right, mid card, we're also getting Asuka versus Gigi Dolan, crowning the U.S. Championship. Asuka gets the win. Rivalry starts. It's a good match, and it's better than the opener. We are starting off lukewarm. Roman calls out Kevin. He doesn't like Kevin. The fact that Kevin's on his show now. But he's the good guy, remember. All right, Joaquin Wilde versus Giovanni Vinci.
1, 2, it's over. Bring it.
Giovanni Vinci gets the win. 2-star match. Rivalry starts. But you know what? I've just got guys on. Not every match has to be a title match, you know? Jade calls out Liv. She's like, a storm is coming for that belt. And finally, in your main event, Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton. Drew defending his U.S. Championship to crown the new season of SmackDown. And he's still the champion. It's a great match. The rivalry begins. All right. Not bad. Not a bad start to the season. We're getting things working up. JD and McDonough, tag team champions. Good match. Rivalry starts. Gunther calls out Baron Corbin. Excellent, but nothing happens. I don't understand how you can have an excellent promo and it doesn't proc the rivalry game. That doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, if it's excellent, he should have gotten a rivalry bump right there. Anyway, triple threat match. I mean, it's not my brand, but I'm just saying, game-wise. Tamina, Roxanne Perez, and Tatum Paxley. Tatum? Taters? Versus... Oh, wait, yeah. Triple threat title match. Crowning the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Roxanne Perez gets the win. She is your champion. 3-star match and a rivalry starts between Tamina and Perez. Ludwig Kaiser calls out Baron Corbin. That rivalry starts. I guess Baron Corbin was just like, I want a rivalry with Ludwig Kaiser, not Gunther. And it's Imperium. Gunther's like, get out of here, Baron Corbin. He's like, all right, Ludwig, you go try. Mid-card fatal 4-way. Bianca Belair versus BFAB versus Natalia versus Indy Hartwell to crown. Oh no, Bianca defending her women's world championship. I can talk. I haven't had enough caffeine yet. Natalia wins. She's your new champion of Monday Night Raw. It's 2.5 stars. Rivalry starts between Natalia and Hartwell. Belair and BFAB start a rivalry as well. Charity from Angelo Dawkins. 1,500 fans. And your main event, crowning the World Heavyweight Champion, Bronson Reed, Damian Priest, normal match. Who's going to come out? Big men? Damian Priest gets the win. 3 stars. Rivalry begins. Not bad show for everyone. I'm going to have a poor opening, but whatever. Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy. The Wyatt Six still here, taking on the Authors of Pain. Their rivalry continues from last season for the belts. Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy get the win. It's amazing. Yep. So because they had the most keepers, so they can just have already built-in rivalries rolling over. Rivalry starts between Brute. No, it's not Brute. It's Julius Creed and Pat McAfee. Tony D'Angelo calling out Elton Prince. Oh no, they're fighting. This isn't a call out. What am I talking about? I told you, not enough caffeine yet. Tony D'Angelo gets the win and a belt. All their belts look the same, so I don't know if that's like the men's belt or the heavyweight championship. Bailey doing charity promo. Oh, they're charitying it up. All right, normal fatal 4-way. Brutus Creed, Eddie Thorpe, Carmelo Hayes, and Braun Strowman for a belt. Eddie Thorpe wins. He gets this belt. Like I said, they all look the same to me, so I don't know which one that is. All right, Zoe Stark calls out Cara Jackson. Nothing happens. And main event, Shayna Baszler versus the champ, Maxine Dupree. Shayna Baszler gets the win and the belt to start off Mutiny. Hot show, running rampant already. Okay. ECW starting it off. Tag team opener. Eric and Finn Balor versus Ridge Holland and Tyler Bate.
1, 2, it's over. Bring it.
Ridge and Tyler get the win. Rivalry begins. 2.5 stars. Lexis King calls out Andrade. Nothing happened. Rhea Ripley, versus JC Jane versus Fallon Henley versus Wendy Chu in a fatal 4-way. I wonder if Rhea's gonna win.
1, 2, that's 3. Bell.
Holy crap, it's Wendy Chu. Rhea's winning streak comes to an end. Ripley Jane rivalry begins. Henley Chu rivalry begins in a disappointing match. Charity from Nikita Lyons. 3,000 fans. That's good. Mid card. Ivar versus Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
1, 2. Ring that bell.
What's going on here? Oh, Ivar gets the win. Oh, Channing's probably sad that he's not on the same show as Tony D. They were in a rivalry, but then they decided to just be friends and went their separate ways. Duke Hudson calls out Lexis King. That rivalry starts. I wonder if okay, I'm a sidebar, everybody. So Lexis called out Andrade, nothing happened. But Duke called out Lexis and it started. And in that other show, Gunther called out Baron, nothing happened. But then Ludwig called out Baron Corbin and it started. I wonder if it predetermines which one is going to work automatically. Because in this case, the second one's always been the one that worked. Also, why would you even bother booking 2 separate callouts like that? I don't know. It's just weird. Anyway, the Good Brothers, they're finally on the show together. They've come together in ECW. Carl's like, Luke, my buddy, my brother, my good brother, get over here at ECW with us. He was in the era. William Regal's like, draft Luke Gallows, who will be an amazing tag team. He's like, but you're a television champion. He goes, I also want 2 belts. So the Good Brothers versus the Actual Brothers, and the Good Brothers win. They beat the Coffee Brothers. They're in tag team match. All right, poor opening. Yeah, I knew it. Hey, no rivalry started there. That started, that started, that started, that started, and that started. Good, good, good. Everything started except for that one. Not bad. I'll take it. Dakota Kai and Kairi Sane are an incredible tag team. Oh, I wonder how I knew that. Anything I need to know about her here? Lash Legend and Raquel worked okay as a tag team, I guess. All right, Jake calling out. Good. Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton may not have been a classic matchup of styles, but had what? Aren't they fighter bruiser? Anyway, 13,000 fans, $81,000. Monday Night Raw, 18,000 fans, $81,000. Mutiny, they're gonna have a good show. 21,000 fans. Yep. $76,000. And ECW, 16,000 fans, $80,000. Still in first. All right. We're going to do one more show. Let's go. Week 2, 3 weeks of Clash of Castle. Have at least one false count anywhere for bad timing. Any notes I need to look at? No. Okay. I guess I can look at this real quick. Book 10 shows with the perfect drama code. Change the role of 10 superstars. Book 10 shows with an advertisement promo. 3 backstage brawls. 10 submission matches. 10 fatal 4-ways. 15 shows with a title match. 5 shows where every match has a different match type. Purchase all the power cards 5 times and book 10 matches with superstars who have more than 65 popularity. Okay. This is going to be a tough challenge, but I'll see what I can do. All right. So, speaking of power cards, what do we have over here? Get that. Get that. Get that. All right. I need to get someone to the moon. Who am I going to rise to the top? I can only pick these people. Oh, because they're under 60. Has to be someone under 60. Who? Jacob didn't do anything last match. You're in a match now. Let's get Joaquin Wild going. Hell yeah. Nope, not fixing any matches yet. Popularity, the lowest. Joaquin Wild. Cancel. I just gave him something. Cancel. All right. Let's see. I have 3. Can I get? I can't get any. A 9 for the next arena. 6, 4, and 4. So I guess the next one I'll get is the Vex or the email campaign. Find out. Okay. I'm gonna open the show. Gonna finally have Kevin. Guys, that might not actually be the open. We'll have these 2 ladies go at it for the belt. Here we'll do fighter. Oh, Drew's a fighter. Okay, so here's what I'll do then. Here I'll have do it right. Yeah, right off the bat, I'm gonna do class change for Drew. He's gonna be a bruiser. Here I'll have Randy do the call out. Here I need advertising, they said. Okay. But I also want charity. I have a whole season to do all that stuff, so let's not worry about it right now. So here I'll do, let's see, cruiser. I'm thinking. I want to abandon the tag team. The 50. Let's just have you versus you since they didn't start one. Man, I have an idea. I'm just looking at stuff right now. This isn't guaranteed to stick. All right. All right. Power car, manage roster, talents. I have a minute. Nothing. Nothing. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, holy mackerel. Okay. ECW opening JC Jane versus Rhea Ripley. JC Jane gets her in. Uh-oh. Rhea Ripley seems to be on the downswing of things. Ever since WrestleMania, she was on a dominant force in ECW last year. Now she's 0-2 to start out season 2. John the Fish Herman calls out Humberto. I think that. Yeah. Ellen Hanley, Wendy Chu versus Laura Valkyria and Nikita Lyons. I have a bad memory. Lyra and Nikita get the win. Mediocre match. Tyler Bate doing a self promo. He's like, "Like this mustache? I hope so." Anyway, Mark Coffey versus Duke Hudson. All right, Duke Hudson gets the win. It's an okay match. No rivalries for ECW. Except the JC Jane one. Finn calls out Rich Holland. Nothing happens there. Holy. Main event, tag team. The Viking. They're still Vikings here versus the Good Brothers. And there's a run-in from Lexus King. The Vikings get the win. It's a great match. Nothing happens with any kind of the rivalries. All right. Monday Night Raw. We are starting off fantastico. Cruz del Toro and Dragon Lee. The LWO versus JD McDonough and Carlito of the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day get the win. Still the champs. Great match. Rivalry grows. Isla Dawn calls out Kiana James. Rivalry starts. Gunther versus Montez Ford.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Gunther gets the win. A rivalry begins there. 2-star match. Still promo for Ludwig Kaiser. He gets 5 popularity. Mid-card, Tyler Bate versus... Why did I say Tyler Bate? Holy mackerel. He's not even on this show. Natalia versus Indy Hartwell for the Women's World Championship. Holy mackerel. My mind is... My brain is not working right now. Indy Hartwell gets the win and the belt and a growing rivalry and a great match. She gets it all. Baron calls out Ludwig this time. Rivalry grows there. And in your main event, the World Heavyweight Championship of Damian Priest versus Bronson Reed. Damian Priest still the champ. Amazing match. Rivalry grows. NXT Mutiny. Starting up. Eddie Thorpe defends his belt against Brutus Creed. And here comes Elton Prince. Probably not happy about losing that belt. Brutus Creed gets the win. 3 stars. Zoe calls out Shakara Jackson again. This time it actually works. Braun Strowman versus Carmelo Hayes.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring it.
Carmelo gets the win. A rivalry begins, and he is getting his long feud with Braun. I feel like I've seen a Carmelo Braun Strowman feud in the last game on Another One's Brand. Didn't someone do that for like ever? Or am I thinking of something else? Either way, top 1 for Tony D. Gets his self promo. He's talking about how he's sad that he's not on the same show as his family members anymore. He wishes Channing Stacks Lorenzo the best of luck wherever he is. Hopefully it's not with the fishes. Trish Stratus, Maxine Dupree. This rivalry started last season. It's continuing now, but without the belt because Maxine gave it to Shayna Baszler.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
But Maxine still gets the win over Trish Stratus. It's a good match and their rivalry grows. Ivy calls out Zoe. Nothing happens there. I don't understand why you'd have Zoe call out Jakar. I mean, you're booking the show. And then Ivy would come out and call Zoe. Anyway, this rivalry is still going on. The Wyatts versus the Authors. And the Authors get the win. They want to write the story about, they want to do an autobiography, not an autobiography. They want to do a biography about the Wyatt family. They're fighting them for the rights. Anyway, you're opening the match. Bruiser. I hope this works. I hope they're just, good enough to have a good match. It doesn't matter if their styles are the same. 2 big guys just beating the crap out of each other. Roman Reigns gets the win, keeps his belt. 4-star match. Thank you. The rivalry did not grow. That's unfortunate. Drew McIntyre. He's now a bruiser. Everyone booed him for it. He's like, I just want to be a bruiser. I don't like fighting. I want to bruise. What? Anyway, Giovanni versus Joaquin Wild. Giovanni gets the win. Giovanni Vinci gets the win. The rivalry grows. 2-star match. Randy calls out Drew. Rivalry grows there. It's like, listen, you can be a fighter. You can be a bruiser. But you know what you're going to be? A loser when an RKO strikes out of nowhere. This is the weakest Randy Orton promo ever. I'm terrible at that. Anyway, Fatal 4-Way. You got Kyrie and Raquel versus Asuka and Gigi Dolan all together. Fatal 4-Way. See what happens. Asuka gets the win. 3-star match. Asuka rivalry grows. The Asuka Dolan rivalry grows. And a Sane Rodriguez 1 starts. All right. Dakota doing some charity. 2,500 fans. Thank you. And your main event. Liv Morgan versus Jade Cargill. Submission match for the belt. Liv Morgan gets the win. It's a 4.5-star match. No rivalry boost. It's a submission match. All right. Amazing booking. Hell yeah. You got 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I like to see. That did not go up. That went up. That started and went up. That did not go up. That went up. Okay. Oh man, 15,000 fans for ECW. $66,000. Monday Night Raw. 19,000 fans. $93,000. Mutiny. 17,000 fans, almost 18. $91,000. And SmackDown. 23,000 fans. $49,000. Hell of a show. Feels like the crowd is absolutely over with Bad Guy Owens. GG must be itching for another shot at Asuka. Randy Orton on Wrestlemania. Roman Reigns got lucky. GG, Joel and Kyrie Sane both had chances to win that one. Great, man. I'm just trying to see anything on there I need to know about. Nope. Okay. Well, there we sit. Still in the lead. I got a like 23,000 fan lead on Theodore Long and Monday Night Raw. Mutiny's right there. Still very close. Very, very close. One bad show versus a one good show can easily topple the standings. But that is where we start at the beginning of season 2. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Hit that like button, subscribe, and all that noise. I'm still very bad at self-promotion. Maybe I should do a self-promo. See you next time.